You think me talking about letterboxes is interesting? Let me talk to you about my favourite movies. Word. Hey guys, my name is MivStar. No, it's not. It's Mivy. Hi. Welcome to my channel if you're new. So yes, it is a Stalk Talk video, and I'm going to tell you about my favourite films. Resisting the urge to say a word. My first favourite would probably be The Time Traveler's Wife. I would honestly say this is my favourite movie of all time. I love it so much. It's so good. It's based on a book called The Time Traveler's Wife, and it's by Audrey, by Audrey nothing. I don't know. Can you read it? Cool. It's great. It's so sad. It's so beautiful. It's basically a romantic movie, and it has some bits of comedy interlaced in there, but mostly romantic. It's about this girl and a guy. Of course there's time traveling, and their timelines always go like that, basically. Think River and the Doctor. And it's so sad. So sad. I recommend the book and the movie. Just go. The end makes me cry every single time. First time I watched it, I cried for maybe half an hour, just pure sobbing. So good. I rate this movie 9 MivStars out of 10 just because I ran out of tissues. Another favourite is Monsters Inc. I know, weird right? But I really love Monsters Inc. I'd probably say this is my favourite children's movie. And if you haven't watched it, where have you been? Seriously, it's been out for years. Go, like, after this video. Go. It has amazing music. I love the music and I just love it so much. 15 MivStars out of 10. Go now. Okay, favourite movie that touches me every single time would be Howl's Moving Castle. It's a Studio Ghibli movie. It's about this woman who thinks that she's ugly, and then there's a wizard and he thinks that he has to be beautiful, otherwise he doesn't matter, and then the lady gets a curse put on her, and then she has to go to the wizard and be like, oh hey, I need you to help me with this curse, kind of. She doesn't actually say that, she's just along for the ride most of the time, and then things happen. It's super great, super fun, recommend, 10 out of 10, would watch again. A movie that I've watched recently is called Super, and it was weird. It was one of those what just happened movies, like completely. I have no idea what happened at all. It's like if Kick-Ass got put on steroids and then dipped into what the hell is going on serum, because that's essentially how I felt the entire time. It has Rainn Wilson, who was in The Office, American version, and it has, I nearly said Juno, it has Ellen Page, who was in Juno. I don't know what else to say about that movie. It's about this guy who has a really imaginative way of thinking about things, and he's very weird, not gonna lie. And his wife separates kind of from him, or he thinks she got kidnapped, and then he becomes a superhero to try and save her. He has no powers, and then he gets a sidekick from this girl who works in a comic store, and then everything goes to complete poop, just completely. I cried. I cried maybe twice during that movie. I cry easily at everything, but I cried with them. I don't know what happened. It's not the best movie, but it's definitely one to watch and be like, hey, did you see Super? It was like really weird. And then people will be like, yeah, it's really weird, and that's like all you talk about for maybe 5 minutes. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a thumbs up if you want to, subscribe if you want to, have fun if you want to, and I'll see you in the next video. Leave your favourite movie down below and maybe I'll check it out. Maybe I'll give it a MivStar rating to myself because I'll be watching it by myself. And have a nice day.